just walked back from Beckton and just all the amount of litter everywhere, it just got me down really. It's just disgusting. And just walking over this bridge there, gosh, you see all this. It's been a very, very long time since these steps have been swept. I'll tell you that. And I know, because I used to be a road sweeper. Probably been litter pits because people doing street cleansing don't get the time to do a proper job anymore. And it makes you wonder. It's not just about the streets not being cleaned properly. It's about who's leaving all this shit. Who does this? Why? They're going over there, my old park. Yep, sorry. This is what our societies are looking for. I mean, when's the last time that was swept? God, blimey. Look at this, people live like this. Look at this. This is where people live. Look. I mean, it's not just the council. It's like, what's going through people's heads? How is this respecting your community? How's this respecting the place you live? How's this respecting life and Guy? How's this respecting yourself? You know? I just brought you to Great Falls Park. This is a place that's really special to me. It's where I spent a lot of my childhood, you know. Back in the 80s we had so many facilities over here. There was play leaders, a really good playground which tested you and excited you, football pitch, shelter, paddling pool, nice gardens, picnic areas. It's really beautiful. Right, about 3-4 years ago you should have seen the state of it over here. 2 years ago especially, all the grass foliage were overgrown. And I mean, we got an award in 2009, but a couple of years ago it was just let go because the council just got rid of a load of park keepers, so there was no one around to go after it. But as you see now, it's actually looking pretty beautiful again. Look at that. About 2 years ago that was just grass, couldn't see the curb. And I'll tell you why. It's because the people took back control, and they're still advertising help wanted. Friends of Great Falls Park need help to look after the park, from gardening to litter picking. We need you. You know, decent people in the manor got together and started looking after this place again. They're not getting paid. They're just given facilities by the council, who's taken a load of council taxpayers' money, which is meant to upkeep public amenities and public services. It just makes you wonder where all that money's being spent, or what the council's being forced to spend it on, rather than the things the people need. And this is the old park keeper's cabin. We used to come here when there was like 7 or 8, there'd be like 4 or 5 park keepers here every lunchtime. We'd be working on the park all day, every day, keeping it beautiful, all flowers everywhere. I mean, you notice now, it's not one flower, it's all just, this was a beautiful flower bed, kept lovely. It was a showpiece. Now it's just weeds, man. Now it's just weeds. No money, you say, apparently. No money. Because all the money seems to be spent on social engineering, education, prisons for kids. And if they rebel against it, then they're deemed as having ADHD and given pharmaceutical drugs to calm themselves down and placidate them. And those are great beds. But the thing is, what's happening now, these wonderful people are just over there working, just a few of them, a handful, have turned this park around, and it's beautiful to see. It just shows you what people can do. And what's actually happening here is Ubuntu contributionism. then people just started dedicating their time to their local community, their local facilities, and work, just because they care. You know what I reckon? This is not a big society, and it's not some kind of Agenda 21. It's just where people take back their power and don't need money anymore. So if people start donating their time, why should they have to pay council tax? That's what I think. So these wonderful people over there who have been working, I won't get too close because I've not asked them if they want to be on camera. We've sorted out all these beds, these beautiful beds. The lovely roses coming back, which was all overgrown a couple of years ago. They've done a wonderful job. It's my favourite oak tree. Beautiful. This is what people can do when they care. This is the beginnings of Ubuntu contributionism, and it's happening naturally, outside of the state and outside of the powers that be, which are destroying our societies through the family. Destroy the family, then destroy our way of being. Because back in the day when my dad was a kid, we didn't need social engineering policies. People look after themselves, and any tax they paid went into the local amenities. Because families looked after each other, and people looked after themselves. That's where we need to go back to again. People take back their responsibility for themselves and their communities, because they care about each other, and they care about the place where they live. Lots of love.